Well, little question, but this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Barcelona take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted, and now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
No, he's had it nicked away from him, and he's picked out the run. Greenish! It's off target and by quite a way.
Barcelona certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
And it's Neymar.
Look, it's a run defence.
Diving header! Now that was a full-blooded header.
No complaints about his effort and commitment. He just needs to start heading in the right direction. You get my drift?
Now it's Mbappe. And now the breakaway. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And he's in a really good position here now. He's had a hit! Oh, taken with style. They have come roaring back. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is...
Now the finish! Sticks it away! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's to Paul. And he's in on goal. Goalkeeper's ball. Pedri. Oh, and he's through the middle. Loose pass, and the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
De Ligt gathers from the goal kick. Kaká. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi, and Messi! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the lead now is 2. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Pedri. Looking to break out here. Played out towards the right wing. He's left his man. Hits one! Tries to get it clear. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. That gets things going for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede it.
Mbappe is fouled. And he has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
This is promising. Decent hit! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Now there's a fine ball. Nice defending, it's got the job done.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
And he's picked out the runner. Gets away from his opponents. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Boss belts one. Messi, who's made his mark on this game, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. De Paul. Oh, nicely intercepted. Pedri. Well seen, saw that coming. Alexander-Arnold.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well, they could break here. He's in plenty of space here. Messi. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now it's Grealish. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the
There will be 1
execution was
minute
lacking.
added time.
Shapes to shoot. And that is high. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this
Just a
early
quick
on, and
announcement.
it just created...
whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. He's tried one! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well, that's well spotted. Mbappe. Now it's Haaland. Messi. Decent hit! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Tries to dink it in. And it's Grealish. Mbappe, closing in on goal. He's got the shot away! And it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Barcelona take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Shot a goal! Sticks it away! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Barcelona tear their opponents apart once again. Can he finish? They've scored! Jim, your thoughts?
Lewandowski really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Jordi Alba. Now it's Ansu Fati. Ansu Fati. Jordi Alba. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Grealish. And it's Grealish. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. And the counter is on.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Jordi Alba, who does have an assist to his name. Ansu Fati. Oh, he's picked out the runner. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Barcelona are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole power of good.
Barcelona 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. So we're already into the second period. And that's been intercepted. Priol spots it and intercepts. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Neuer with the clearance. And it's Messi. Gets up to hit it! Hernandez. He's gone for goal! Great strike, a test for the keeper.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Odegaard. Here's Luis Alberto. Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot. Here's Luis Alberto. And that interception was
The attendance
most
for this
necessary.
match was 71,898.
Speculative strike. Jordi Alba. Luis Alberto. And it's Messi. Belts one. And that is a routine catch.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Odegaard. Diogo Dalot. Well seen. Saw that coming. Mbappe. Now it's Haaland. Messi! And he hits the net! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most
Hello,
anticipated
everybody,
days on the
and welcome to
footballing
today's
calendar.
match.
So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Haaland, and here's the chance to counter. For João Cancelo. Casemiro. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that is one way to stop him. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. De Bruyne. Now it's Benzema. Salah. Van Dijk tries to clear. And here's De Bruyne. Oh, it's opened up for him. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Van Dijk is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And it's Salah. Grealish. Van Dijk. Passing is crisp and sharp. De Paul. Davis gets it away. Rudiger gets good distance on it. He's got away. A real chance to break. He's made space for the shot. Well read. And the danger is averted. De Paul. Barcelona could counter here. Oh, and he's through the middle. Mbappe! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Casemiro. Barcelona upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
No, that's been intercepted. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. De Paul. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Grealish. Now it's Mbappe. João Cancelo.
It just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
After 44 minutes is number 4. Rodrigo
Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
There will
Still
be
a
1
fragile
minute
lead,
at a
though.
time.
They can't afford to sit on this.
And it's Cancelo. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
And if you do
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Barcelona come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the score. He's had a hit! Oh, Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Haaland is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Mohamed Salah going full steam ahead down the left flank. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Messi. Davis. Vinicius Junior. So what can they make of this? And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's passed through. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, what a pass! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Cleared away. Has a goal!
The attendance for this match was
denied! Brilliantly!
71,898.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Have their second corner now. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well,
And now the hit! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
We have got changes here from
Number
both
6.
sides, in fact.
Coming on the field. Number 4. Number 22.
Vinicius Junior.
Substitution.
Valverde, done delicately. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Ruben Dias. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Alaba. That's a good run down the left. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That's going to go a long way. It's a good spell of possession, this. Looking tidy in possession here. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's De Bruyne, and they can counter here. That's good play. De Bruyne. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And the danger is cut out. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. So that's it. It is all over. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. De Paul picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started.
There's the golden nugget, that is Paul Scholes, one of the game's unsung heroes.
And nothing seems to change him. All that adulation, he's the same bloke.
Agreed, but on a world level, he ought to have higher status. But he's never been one for hugging the limelight. He just loves being the quiet assassin.
Scholes. Now it's Coman. Interesting ball. Salah. Very nicely done. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Rudiger. Liverpool get it back again. Now it's Haaland. Messi! And the keeper passes the test.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's Messi. De Paul. And here's Grealish. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Decent hit! Goal! Barcelona! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And the shot! And that's been intercepted. Forwards and with intent. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Neymar. Now it's Coman. Oh, good read. Now who's going to be first to this? Salah. Mbappe. And that's a foul. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Grealish. Grealish! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And there is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Just a quick reminder.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Barcelona come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good.
Kingsley Coman.
Whistle goes, and we start the second
Coming on the
half.
field is
Barcelona are
Number
going well
30.
here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Neymar can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Towering header! Oh, the ball's run, look in for the follow-up! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Barcelona can start a counter here. Out to the flank it goes. He's through, and this looks dangerous. Grealish! Grealish! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. De Ligt. Pressing is high and relentless. There's the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Haaland simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Oh, here we go. No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising. An act of charity gratefully received.
The goal scorer for Barcelona. After
Barcelona
65
have a
minutes
couple of
is
goals without reply. It's 2-0.
number 9.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been
The
established.
attendance for this match was
Well, to
72,306.
stand firm and defend it. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's in a really good position here now. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, it's opened up for him. And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Barcelona take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Alexander-Arnold. And the keeper's got it again. Oh, it's come loose. Can he finish? Oh, that's a waste.